I don't really know what the game wants me to do right now, not gonna lie. There's nothing very incriminating around here. Okay. Plenty of notes on ordering materials and so on, but none of it proves that Pugnacious has done anything wrong. It's a huge pile of trick dice for use in the casino. They don't seem to have anything to do with Lady Luck's die, though. Okay. I obtained a set of signed instructions. Oh! Look at this. It was in that drawer. That's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. It looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about. Yep, there must be a prototype or a spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. I've already spoken to, like, everyone. It looks like some kind of control unit, but there's no way you'll be able to sneak it out from under that worker's nose. There might be another one lying around somewhere, though. There are plenty of interesting objects on the shelves, but none of them appear to provide any evidence of wrongdoing. I got this thing. Ah! Roland, look. This must be it. And based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought, a remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high? And how he stole Niall's forest from him? It sure seems that way. And it's also how we're going to make him pay. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Boss fight. Unauthorized intruders detected, initiating attack sequence. A mossy monument. Oh,
my goodness!
Hi, Hani, Batu.
Blimey!
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible looking thing doing here anyway? I think it looks awesome. I don't like our chances, girly. Ah, they're trapped.
Come on!
Then we have to help them. Are we still gonna be in these outfits? I hope we are. Because it's funny. Mossy Monument, the architectural monstrosity.
Yeah! Do your worst.
Ow. Go get him.
Make yourselves useful.
Ow. Stay away from B. Oh, I didn't even notice I had a new thing. And I've been using it this whole time. Ow. That was mean. Goodbye. Ooh, and a red chest. What did I get?
Oh.
I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. It looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yeah, we found the device Pugnacious uses to control the dye's movement. We should have this conversation somewhere else. Not right outside the illegal factory. Just saying. That's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly, and if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. Also, if I'm going to be overlord of the entire world, Goldpaw's going to have to fall eventually. Might as well be now. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back.
That's the stuff, man.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Aye.
You grow more kingly by the day, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? All right. Our leader has set out his policy. And now it's time to implement it. But first, I want my red chest. A watery barrage bow. And an elite sorcerer's ring. All right, fancy. A pebble. Okay, so the Higgledy statues are not on the map, so we do have to be like looking out carefully for them. Voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you've got. Give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know. It's talking about them mushrooms, ain't it? The sticky, slimy, gunky ones. A gunk shroom? He said gunky ones. That sounds like a gunk shroom to me. It quite literally has that word in it. You try offering up a bunch of gunk shrooms. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I have ever seen. The Higgledy, hidden inside the stone, comes flying out. Muttonbane, the mushy, has decided to join you on your adventure. Okay. The Higgledy stone just stands there, still and silent. Well, we have a new friend. He's interesting, to say the least. Okay, let's save, and then we are going back to Goldpaw. Goldpaw, Fortune Square. Let's go right to where we need to be. All right, sir. I don't know if you're being mind controlled or what, but you gotta lower your taxes. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnacious, You have deceived Nile and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve.
Hmm?
More wild accusations. And where is your proof, huh? Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on. You know we're onto you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest. Will she now? Huh. That's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a very fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. As a ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But know that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. Then we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. All right, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you, if you don't mind, Roland.
Sure.
Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you're ready. Well, shall we begin? Yep. Very well, if you would please take your places. Here we go. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over the hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in this most unfamiliar role. A trial is underway? And with the Grand High Roller in the dock, no less. What in the world can have happened? Where did you get the— oh, no. This is your suit from the beginning of the game. Oh my god, you've had it with you the whole time. I love that. Why are you dressed like that, Roland? He wants to live out his Ace Attorney dreams, okay? Let him live. Because this is a court of law. The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of dereliction of duties, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case. Why are we even bothering making a case if everything is just dependent on the roll of a dice? Can't we just roll the dice and move on? I intend to prove to this court that Master Pugnacious did knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through the manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you found evidence of some trifling chicanery? Among lower-level officials, but to allege that this administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. Chicanery. If you say so. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof. Roland offers up the set of signed instructions as proof.
But
The gasp. But what is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all. This document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit. Written instructions for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
no.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of this shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to the fabrication of evidence is a shameful tactic indeed. It's a forgery, plain and simple. Yeah, when did I have the time to learn your handwriting? Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the Mistress of Fortune. May the die rolls stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Even number if the evidence is wrong. Odd number if the evidence is true. Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled.
even the evidence is judged to be false. Lady Luck has spoken.
Right over, Your Majesty.
No!
What is happening? The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
But this is... By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's die rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Niles Forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious. Can this really be true? Cheat, deceiver. Shame on you, you're the Grand High Roller. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Uh-oh. All that I did for Goldpaw. I robbed my own city blind for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. Soon it'll be time. Excuse me? Oh, the Kingmaker.
What's that?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang.
He doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
Master Pugnacious, Your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine!
That's wild. Oh no.
Wait!
Hi. Nice dragon thing? Longfang, Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker. Baker. Where are we? It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up this whole kingdom.
What?
Then we have to stop Longfang.
You went wrong there.
You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into the old blighty, shall we? You jest, surely. That there ain't just a kingmaker. It's a kingmaker gone dual alley. Sure. A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He's lost his marbles, ain't it? Which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. But the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts, and you'll hurt him good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot him no problem.